Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Okay, so we're going to be playing Batman, the Telltale series. I have all the seasons for both games, so yeah, we'll start with the first game. This is supposedly the first game, so let's see how this goes. I don't know if this is going to play like Arkham. I don't think it plays like the Arkham games. I feel like this is a point and click type game, which is, yeah, it's going to be the first of its kind on the channel, I guess. I might do the Walking Dead Telltale games as well. I hear that's pretty good. They've made quite a few good point and click games, supposedly. Telltale. Point and click sounds boring, but it's like making decisions and pressing button combinations to fulfill things, sort of thing. And if you miss them, then you fail, and then it becomes a different story. There's going to be loads of different endings to this. We'll just get the first ending we get. It doesn't matter what ending we get. We try and go for a good ending. As good an ending as we can get. Try and make good decisions where we can. The connecting, checking for DLC. DLC. Man. Okay. Here we go. Shadow mode I don't own, but I own all the seasons. I didn't see the point of buying Shadow mode because Shadow mode is just like the same game but in black and white. So I'm paying for basically less. Alright, so yeah, we got the season pass, if you didn't know. So we got every season, as you can see. Okay. Yeah, okay, that looks fine, I guess. I don't know how that looks on stream, but I'm sure you can see that. Back tech is blue usually. What color is red? Purple's my favorite color. I might go for purple. Yeah, why not? Let's go for purple. Okay. This game series adapts the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Got ya. How I play adapts. City Hall, 8:30, or 8:32, whatever. So.
What are you?
Jeez. Yeah, that was graphic. I wasn't expecting that from this. The city of Gotham.
Get it open. On it.
Yeah, I do like the comic book style that they got going.
You think he's gonna show?
Pretty cool.
Goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Okay. That's Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, I knew it. Could tell from the glasses.
Move in.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Okay.
Gordon.
So when is the decision making?
Floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
It's Batman.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Harvey Dent. Well. Well, Bat. Okay. Batman.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs.
I can handle it.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Shush.
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
It's already out.
What was that?
Sorry about that. Didn't know what I was doing there. Into the dark place.
Back to back, circle up!
What we take down?
What the hell is this?
Remote plays fucking around again. Okay.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
already engaged in combat with him. Too many buttons, man. Ah, I missed it. Motherfucker. Whatever, it still worked anyway. Tell me what you know.
Didn't
Catwoman.
your teach you to knock?
Interesting.
Behind you, big boy. Payday.
Catwoman. Serena Carla's her name though. Bye.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding.
Sure.
Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
Voice
You broke the
modulator.
law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain?
Sure, remember that.
Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Jeez.
Holy hell! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
What's she
It's
doing?
over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Damn. So I'm saying, you think you're escaping to? Ain't no escape around here, love.
Two of them now? Jesus! I got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Hey.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Clean.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
That's a bad cop.
No, wait!
Naughty kitty. Gotham.
Guess I was wrong.
This is really testing my reactions, you know.
Not sure if it's for my sake or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Time to save the city. Man, why does it look so pixelated? That's weird. Look mad pixelated there.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement.
Okay.
Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Two-Face, if you know.
For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Harvey Dent was a good man until he got that had an accident.
Mr. Wayne, my
turned him into Two-Face.
backer could have heard that applause. He would. Well, there he is, fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Yeah, why not?
I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding...
Doesn't make an entrance working the night shift.
Nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. That's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
What turns Harvey Dent into Two-Face anyway? Is it like what's the accident? Does he fall into something or what?
To introduce you to
Bob and Regina.
Oh, his body gets burned.
Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader.
Okay.
No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, it seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so.
Harvey Dent is our best shot. Put him in a room with anyone for 15 minutes and that grin will win him over.
He's gonna need more than that, son.
Oh, it hasn't been 15 minutes yet, Bob. We've still got time. Don't worry, though.
I'm gonna big up Harvey Dent as best as I can.
Bruce's help. We're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Nice.
In the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh. To be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
You're really pushing the line for you,
I
huh?
doubted you, but that went better than expected.
Yeah. Pushing the line for Harvey.
Endorsements.
Okay. It's all about Harvey, not me. I'm here to support you. That's Selena Kyle, isn't it?
Gotham's next mayor,
aka Catwoman.
Vicky Vale.
Oh no, Vicky Vale, okay.
And reporter for the
Reporter.
Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
No reporters allowed.
Ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
Yeah.
It's just wine.
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone?
Falcone.
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's
Mafia.
never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Falcone.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce.
It's not
in the
necessary,
service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser
This doesn't
doesn't
look
exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Shaking his hand.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen,
Guess we'll
perhaps
remember
we'll all
that.
be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I was raised right, sorry. They're gonna remember me shaking a hand, big whoop.
You
Doesn't
should
mean I
know,
like
Mr.
him.
Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You
Mr.
understand?
Falcone.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Law-wise, I remember Bruce... Let me just pause it a second. I was going to say law-wise, Bruce Wayne actually had a lot of faith in Harvey Dent. So that's why I'm trying to keep it law-wise. Like, every time somebody mentions something about Harvey, it's going to be positive. Even though ultimately he becomes Two-Face.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Talking a pork you ain't a big deal. If you ask me for money now, I'm going to say no. That's not how you work.
That's why I came here tonight to your...
You're a gangster and I don't fund the gangsters.
Hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid.
I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
You know, I haven't tried just being silent.
Guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Sounds like a threat. Batman. Yeah, I'm just keeping it low. I'm trying to keep it on brand for Batman. He always backed Harvey Dent. He has somewhat of a fling with Catwoman. I don't know, there's a lot. A Telltale story by... I couldn't read all that. Can't remember. Is this just the beginning? Episode 1? Jesus Christ. So the first part was just an epilogue. Christian De Los Santos.
It's me.
Oh my god, sir. Batcoat Cave. Welcome, Master Bruce. Batmobile's looking like a classic one, but a bit of armor on it. Episode 1. I've always wondered why... Oh, never mind anyway. Like, why is there like big chasms in his cave like that? Isn't that just like a hazard? You know, he's just got platforms over this giant chasm.
A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are
Tickets.
using stolen GCPD battery rams.
Monarch Theatre, Mission 1. Blood. Is that the tickets his parents used to get to the theatre that time? That's how they died in front of the theatre.
5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
The Batman.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Yeah, let's see that. Let's see if we can figure out.
Dirty politics.
Kodak.
Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations
Pretty
hold
bad.
any water with the voters?
What's this Kodak? Founders of Wayne Enterprise. My parents. Dad was a physician. Mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate. Sorry, choking there. Setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve this city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill. Deceased. Joe Chill. Okay. Wade, family butler, faithful patient, ever.
Sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
It's here in the news actually. Is that it? Faithful patient, ever. I can't read. I can't read because this guy keeps talking.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Okay.
2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum.
I'm just gonna read it. Okay. Faithful patient, ever helpful Alfred has been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and my most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still here to patch me up when I need it. Yeah, Wolf, Alfred. Harvey Dent, Gotham City District Attorney, mayoral candidate, new friend and the best district attorney Gotham City has seen this year. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become a mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save the city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. Yeah. Hamilton Hill, mayor of Gotham City. Exhibit A in what's wrong with the city. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes. But that new voice is messing me up. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been a... I feel like I turned down the volume on the voice. But there needs to be enough to make... Oh my gosh. Just let him talk.
We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero. With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs.
Like, why do they have this going on in the background and I'm trying to read this codex? Maybe I'll read this codex later. I really don't care. Yeah.
Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read it. Who's this? Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin. That looks nothing like the Penguin. What kind of Cobblepot is that?
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these
What's this?
any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt
for this?
Hmm.
Trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg processing
Update.
center owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in
And pressures mayors to deprive vigilantes.
they're recommending people avoid the area and seek
Gotham District Attorney Dent calls upon the mayor. Bro, this is so annoying going on in the background. You know, hold on a second. Is there a way I can turn off that TV?
The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Movie tickets. Let's look at.
Are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
Analyze drive. Yeah, I can't. I'm not reading any of that. I would, but it's just this thing just over like reading me. I'm not reading it. Quite bothered to read it. Just repeat the same news over and over again. At least once you repeat it once, you don't have to repeat it again.
Encrypted.
Jesus Christ.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Hmm.
And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave.
Just from the...
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house.
Yeah.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Maybe.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume.
Cave dweller.
Did you find out what that catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
Mm-hmm.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Rotate the hologram. What are we supposed to be looking for? What exactly are we looking for? Okay.
Shoreline. But it could mean any number of things.
A bunch of dots there too.
Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Maybe.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Then decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Was that tea?
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
She's not. She's a staple. Alright, now I can actually read everybody's names. Bloody hell, yeah, that headphone, the other things. Alright, so let's read this again. The founders of the Wayne Enterprise, my parents. Dad was a physician, Mum was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill, deceased. Okay, Wayne family butler, faithful, Alfred Pennyworth. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred has been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and most a secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it. Cool, sick. Alright, Harvey Dent, Gotham City District Attorney, mayoral candidate. A new friend and the best district attorney Gotham City has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save this city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by everyone with power, regardless of their murky morality. Okay, Hamilton Hill, because I say it right. Mayor of Gotham City. Exhibit A in what's wrong with this city. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He has been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it, or anything of it, should I say. Any of it stick. Okay. No, I got that wrong. He's rotten to the core, and one day this city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. Hopefully.
Found her.
Yeah, okay. Catwoman. Crimes, burglary, petty larceny. New criminal in the scene. Tried several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Well, we know that she's a she. Okay. Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin. Crimes, arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. Receiving stolen property, sorry. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname, the Penguin. What happened to you, Oswald? Or Oswald. James Gordon, Lieutenant of GCPD Major Crimes Unit, Association's Barbara Gordon, daughter. He's a good, by-the-book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. He was recently tapped to lead the major crimes task force on impressive an impressive promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to make necessary risks on the street. That's fine, I'll take the risks. Didn't James Gordon also help him when his father died, when his family died? I sorry, he didn't put that in the report. Okay. Vicky Vale, investigative journalist, Gotham Gazette. One of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day I might need to find out what she knows. Yeah, you need a source to link. Okay. Carmine Falcone family. Skyline Club owner, head of the Falcone crime family. The worst kind of gangster. One who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but two would pop up in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissive evidence is required for a conviction. Hard, admissive. Gotham City. Let's talk about Gotham. Population 10 million. This city is like a living creature. It's always growing. Outward and upwards. The people who live here are survivors. They have to be, and they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. Arkham Asylum, established November 1921. Gotham City's only maximum security psychiatric hospital. For now, outdated in every way. Building is falling apart, equipment is antiquated, and the staff's methodologies leave much to be desired. When the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opened, these patients will finally, when it opens, yeah, sorry, I was saying that wrong. These patients will finally get the treatment they need. Okay. Wayne Enterprise, established 1870. 1870, that building looks a bit too new to be 1870, okay. Maybe the company is 1870, but the building is not 1870. Multinational corporation founded by my ancestors, covering all manner of manufacturing and finance. I inherited a major stake from my father, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations. However, the R&D resources have been hopeful in pursuing my private interests. Okay, well, we've done a full read on them. That was a good read.
Much to find, apparently.
Yeah.
A few burglaries, break-ins.
Larceny.
Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. He isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell.
Quite literally.
Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Okay, election evident. Okay. Take. Park, 6 a.m. Oz.
I thought I saw Oz.
Oswald.
Couple years. Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand
Essex
slam,
police that.
if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Okay, Cobblepot Park. His park, right? It's Cobblepot Park. So his family are a rich family then. Jeez, they were a rich family. He's one of the old families then, clearly. All the old families in Gotham are rich. The Cobblepots were clearly one of those rich families. Okay. Let's read newspaper. Bruce Wayne, Cobblepot. No, I don't know. Thought maybe I'd see something up here. Homeless. Give change.
Thank you, sir.
I have loads of money. I should be able to give him a ton of money. Why am I just giving him a little change? Make me feel some type of way. The billionaire, and I'm just looking at. Come on. None's a hero. Running late. Meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Let's talk.
Hey.
Beat it.
Fine, whatever. I'll be a prick about it, fine. Graffiti. What does it say? Let's read the plaque. What did it say? Established Cobblepot Park.
What it used to be.
Oh, it said a bunch of stuff. Cobblepot Park established in some time or other. Right, let's go up there quickly. Examine my area. I feel like Batman would be very much like that. Okay. Can't go up them stairs. Okay, let's take a look at the statue then. Okay. Pause.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you.
You heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh? You want me to cut it out of you? End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Jesus.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Jesus Christ. Jeez. When since has Batman been so violent? No, Batman is violent, but bloody is what I mean to say. How is it? When has it ever been this gory? Jeez.
Hey, Bruce. You got a little,
Worried about me?
Yeah. Good as new.
You got a whole load of.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like
Penguin.
this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone...
He was definitely uninvited. He wasn't invited at all. Okay. He wasn't invited by me anyway. He was invited by Harvey.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Well, anyway.
This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, Make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Not your enemy unless you make me your enemy. Make me your enemy. Press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on the South Park. Yeah. So far, like, I'm not anybody's enemy, but he starts some shit with me. It's gonna be some enemy stuff. I'm gonna be an enemigo. I can do it. That's all I'm saying. I'm passive as hell. Future homes for Thomas and Martha Wayne's Memorial Hospital. Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay. That looks like a Batmobile. That's literally just the Batmobile. That is hilarious. Ain't nobody noticed it's a Batmobile.
This way.
That is quite literally the Batmobile painted red. Are they stupid? Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
If we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane.
Need to talk, Alfred, okay.
Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Yeah, sure.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future.
Yes.
All right, who's up next?
You like that?
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
He was not welcome.
You even shook his hand.
Falcone's
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Does it?
Care to comment?
I doubt your evidence.
Did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
It's a lot of questions.
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Sounds absurd.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Where are they sourcing this info? I mean, you've been texting me and I've been reading your texts. So what are they doing to his house?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
So I didn't do nothing.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
Who's the top?
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Breaking shit. Okay. Well, that's great. It's a picture of his family, I bet. Yep. Knew it. Okay. Martha and Thomas Wayne.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
It's crazy about the stories. He didn't have to kill them. They're already giving him everything. So he was trying to kill them. That's what that tells me. That person was trying to kill them. If they're offering you up their stuff and you're still killing them, you were trying to kill them. You were trying to catch a body that day. Nothing more, nothing less. It wasn't a robbery. It was a staged robbery. It was actually a murder.
Bruce?
Somebody came there to murder his family for sure. Probably a serial killer or some shit.
But...
When you think about it.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now
Vicky
Wayne.
Vale again.
Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Is that Vicky Vale or is that
really going for
Barbara?
the record, huh?
That's Barbara Gordon, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Okay. Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
Makes sense.
Tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham.
Sorry.
Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters,
I'll give a
not
quote.
wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
What else?
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Vicky Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family?
Sure.
We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Smell a rat. Phew. Something's not right.
A warrant? What the hell's going on?
I don't know, you tell me.
Does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Why she got a black eye?
I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Is that Catwoman? Who's Catwoman? Serena
You
Cole.
didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Selena Cole.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Yeah, I think
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged.
No, you were
just
robbed.
angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that.
Selena Kyle.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Oh, everything was going on with Selena Kyle, jeez.
Harvey.
Didn't even know that. I know who you are.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
That could
I'm
expose you
curious
too,
about
love.
something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne.
You have money.
What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me.
It's not yours.
I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential.
Okay.
They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
Okay.
But you know who I am.
These people
And I know who you are.
They don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well,
Your
looks
life.
like you've made your bed.
No,
Sleep in it.
we've made this bed. And I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address now.
No, give me the drive.
You trust me?
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you
So
supposed
good.
to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Jesus.
Everything okay here?
Yeah, I got a jet.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce.
Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
He's wearing a suit. She knows what he means. She's being the smartest. She's trying to play smart. Gotham Books Warehouse 133. Don't screw it up. You're gonna have to trust me, innit?
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Eastside Docks.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Silence is the sound of an ambush, yep. It's too quiet. Jesus. Some Walking Dead vibes going on here, man.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
A lot. Is that guts on the floor? Jesus Christ.
I have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
There's literally guts on the floor. Like, what's going on here?
Nothing left to bury.
Scorch marks, an explosion probably. Clearly an explosion.
Analyzing.
Okay.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Further analysis. Link. That link.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. The chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Very interesting.
I've seen these outfits before.
It's the guys who beat up.
That broke into City Hall.
Yeah, the Catwoman was there, yeah. Indeed. Same mercenaries. Examine.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Products. Okay.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Here's a question. White Rose.
White Rose.
Interesting.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Dead Mo.
That bad?
Eye out.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Falcone. No. Not possible. No.
Doesn't add up. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Is that a bullet?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
What's his name? Deadshot, maybe. So I'm thinking.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Trying to scrape his way out or something. I wonder if... trying to scrape it out of his own head, maybe?
No.
No wonder.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Makes me wonder now. Think? Maybe. I don't think so.
Don't think so. No proof.
Unscorched area. Interesting.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Alright, let's link that to his head. Link it. Maybe? Nah. Maybe not. There's a hole.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
No statement.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Got ya.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Let's find out then.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point.
Oops, hold on a second.
We have a winner.
Hold on. Don't like it. Don't like it when that happens. Resume. So we have a winner, right? We have a winner. All right. Cool. Okay. Look.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Out the window by the looks of it. Cigarette. Still lit by the looks of it.
Killing time.
Killing time and killing people by the looks of it.
He stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Why does he put the voice thing on and off like that? Wouldn't he just be better off just...
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Not talk.
I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Use him like a punching bag.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had
I know.
the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Please don't.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Disappear.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
You noted my violence. To be fair, I didn't need to be violent there. He's right.
You nearly killed a man tonight.
I didn't kill him. What's going on here? Why is it like flicking like that?
Raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to, but at what cost? Let's know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Who my parents were, the life they led, Gotham revered them. I could never match that.
You won't. You will far surpass them. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Okay. That computer use. What's this update? Gotham. Okay, we can update the codex. Oh, the codex has been updated. Let's take a look. All right, we know some stuff about Selena Kyle now. We know Catwoman is Selena Kyle. Crime. Turns out her real name is Selena Kyle. She's friends with Harvey, but more troubling, She knows I'm Bruce Wayne. This will need to be dealt with soon. Ooh, wait. Trying to get to Catwoman. Be for hire beyond that, don't know much else. Yeah, okay. It turns out he's back in town looking to restore his family's name, and he's targeting Carmine Falcone. Still not sure what his plan is, but it's going to be trouble. My aggressive interrogation tactics at the dock maybe stained his trust in me. I didn't try to explain myself, but I got what I needed. Gave her a quote to help defend my family. That's the only way I could get to it. Okay, cool. Alright. Read the feeds. Never read the first one, did I? Corruption, Mayor tarnished Wayne Manor legacy. Batman tangles with. Okay, we're not reading all that. You guys can read all that if you want. Okay.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
Do you see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Give data to him. You know what? I've sullied my name with him, so I give it to him.
Cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight.
Legally.
Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Okay.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both.
tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
It's the best way to describe Gotham. It is just a giant crime scene. Criminals everywhere, crime happening everywhere. It's a giant crime scene. You got that absolutely. That's a perfect way to describe Gotham City. Every part of it's just crime.
The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Okay.
Well, I can always change in the car.
So his Batmobile, yeah, it's literally the Batmobile of what has changed. How could they not recognize it's the Batmobile? It's insane. So clearly his car is the Batmobile. Driving his car in plain sight. That's there, Batman there. Oof.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
Cool.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
That Lucius Fox I see there.
Good point of entry.
Patrons.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
What's that?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Hassan.
Oh. Might give him some.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Patron.
Make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy.
What is a C note?
Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
That sounds like some sort of like American thing. C note. I've heard it said before. I don't know what exactly it means. What is C note?
Nothing here.
Modern art. Rose sigil. Rose sigil.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Nah, don't like that. Let's see. Yes. Pulling that one. That's a nice one. Coffee table. Stealthy ones. Nah, don't like it.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
It's either this, which didn't work too well, or this. Coffee table. Let's see what happens. Let's see if it's stealthy. Okay, I think that might be the more optimal version. Different ways to kill him, I see. Nope, break that. How about examine mobster? Okay, I couldn't just use that again. Let's see. Throw me into a pillar is probably more damaging. Yeah, it looks much cleaner. Let's see.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I want to do some work.
Activating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
Okay. Very quick. Try up a balcony. That's what up a balcony is saying.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Missed that, but okay. I missed that one for some reason. It's all good. Jesus.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham and a mask. The hell? How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
And be armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this goddamn. Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Go on, reach for the gun. Go ahead. Make my day.
Answers now, or you fall.
You Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat. Yeah.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh shit. And Alfred was standing right there. He knew it the whole time.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
so his father was in cahoots with the gangsters. Okay. Interesting.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the
That's
Skyline
insane.
Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena
Jack
for a
Ryder.
clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this
Doesn't seem like it no
for all
more.
its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
in a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Sad times.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
He knew the whole time.
Alfred!
Oh. That's the end of season 1 by the looks of it. No way. Alfred. Realm of Shadows. Continue to next time.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
We should find out, won't we?
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe
We'll find out next week.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Does a Joker turn up in this?
Name is
Sure it does.
I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham.
Oh, he's working with her now.
I have to distance
Oh.
myself.
I will find the truth.
The car.
Anyone who stands in my way.
Alright guys, thank you for joining me. Remember to like, share, subscribe. We will start episode 2 next week. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I will catch you then. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Street Fighter and Need for Speed. So yeah, peace.